Hello guys, I'm going to my new YouTube video for today, the last one, and then I'll resume the video sometime after I get from vacation. Another Marvel vs. Capcom video, last one, I promise, I promise. I'm not milking this because of the hype from the fighting collection, but it's going to be like an interesting video. I defend Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now, why do many fans hate that game? Well, they say that the story sucks. The graphics look whack, but the gameplay is. So I'm here to tell you, what do I honestly think of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? And sometime after I get back from vacation, I'm gonna re-download the game because I had to delete it for Final Fantasy 15. Anyway, this is me defending the game because I love the game. All right. So yeah. In my honest opinion, fighting games don't really deserve to be like a story game. It's a fighting game. Versus CPU, two-player mode, or multiplayer, or whatever. I don't really see fighting games having a story. So I could see that Capcom tried to do like something different. I'm guessing that they were thinking, hey, like our games, our crossover fighting games don't really have a story. Let's try to create one for this game, for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and the execution was okay at best. Many people were saying, like many friends were saying, this is the freaking worst story for a fighting game. Like what the heck, Capcom? Ooh. And I'm over here like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game. If Since Mega Man X was like one of the main characters, it felt like it was like Avengers, like Mega Man X featuring the Avengers because X got the final shot for Ultron Omega, and boom. But yeah, like I said, fighting games don't really deserve to be called story games because fighting games are not The Last of Us. They're not Horizon Zero Dawn. It's just a fighting game genre. You just play the game to be fighting, not for like an actual story. And it's kind of weird that many companies are doing like story modes for fighting games. I grew up with Mortal Kombat, and it was just fighting and get the character ending, not an actual story. So if you're mad about that, well, remember that fighting games don't really deserve to be called like a story game genre, like having a story. Next, visuals. Yeah, I know. Dante looks like poop in like the victory screen, but when he does when he has like the two guns, like the victory pose, he actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I know that many were saying like, oh, it felt rushed, and maybe it was because of Disney or something, and that's why there were no like X-Men because during that time the MCU was very popular, and you know Fox and Disney had like a beef, so no X-Men characters, and that's why many were saying that the roster was lackluster, that it was lacking the X-Men. But I enjoyed the roster for the game. Uh, yeah, some character models look better than others, but like I said, many people hate the game because of the story and the visuals. But gameplay wise, they say that it's great. So yeah, after I get back from vacation, I'm gonna re-download Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's a good game. It's a good game. Like I said, it's a fighting game. Fighting games don't deserve to have like story mode because they're fighting. Many people were praising that the fighting mechanics were like fluid and stuff. That it was like fast. So they give it an A on that part. It's a fun game overall. Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a fun game. I can't wait to play it again. I'm gonna freaking play the fudge out of it before the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection comes out. And I'm gonna get it for the Switch. I'm gonna get the Fighting Collection for the Switch, so I can play multiplayer and get my butt kicked because I don't know how to play fighting games. When I play fighting games, I just freaking button smash and see what happens. So yeah, guys. Until next one, guys. Peace.